Alright. That took a little longer than I was hoping for, but it is what it is. Sorry about that. So we need to go talk to this Magister douchebag.
Not a call for the junk you sell, then.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Getting tired of hearing the same shit over and over down there.
That's it.
Anyway.
The barrels and the chests. On the double. Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath. I'll...
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Look over at the ship and ask him where he's going.
I'm going nowhere right at this moment. Nowhere since something crossed my path and oh so very sharply piqued my interest. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
No, sir.
Of course you haven't. We've only just met.
You better watch your P's and Q's, motherfucker.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Smirk and say you'd like to see him try.
His sliver of a smile could rival a rattler's.
I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at my side. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth, that is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
Take a step closer and whisper he has a lot of nerve to accuse the best source hunter west of Arcs of being a sorcerer. Hey!
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. The very definition of your order's existence. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters. But they do.
So you would have thought him capable of dealing with a few unruly dwarves himself.
I'm quite capable. But as you can see, I'm also preparing to set sail. And who will deal with them when I'm gone? Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher.
Get to your point.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
Shake his hand to say you'll look into the troubles with the dwarves.
How very heartwarming. One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows, I pass on to you. The time has come, my stitched lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You! The supposed source hunter! I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Tell him his superior told you to report.
Yes, I am very much aware. Wasn't my damned head that hit the floor back there. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
Nope. No idea what you're talking about.
Good gods, I do fear the worst. They should have rolled into town many hours ago.
I'm sure it will.
I doubt it, no. I think they may have met with dwarves. Highwaymen. Raymond, that old goat, always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, a caravan gone missing. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove.
Why does he suspect dwarves are the culprits?
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure. And hard workers too. Half of them are their Queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
Say for you to prove these accusations, you have to know where to start looking.
There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working in behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
Okay.
In that case, go forth and let the hunt commence!
You're safe among friends. Not cold for the junk you sell,
Hope you ain't looking for work in this dying town. Besides, you ain't got the look of a fisher about you, I'll tell you that much.
And we're out.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among
I don't think he'll come all the way over here. Wait, will he?
You, stranger! What are you doing here?
Scare the fuck out of me. Explain you have business with her superior and walk away.
Grumbling, the Magister turns back to her patrol.
That's right, piss off. Are you done looking? Sweet. Now we're gonna tell the kids their friend is dead.
Ugly. Hello, mister.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
You be careful. My daddy's a magister. No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here.
Ask them what they expect to see staring in the water.
We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming.
all the way to Fort Happy. Fort Joy? That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's gonna find his mum and bring her back.
Ask if their friend's name, or is Joe.
Cool. How did you know that?
Mister, have you seen our friend Joe?
Tell them the truth about Joe. They have to grow up sometime.
Joe was the little boy that was eaten by the shark. Sabine ate his leg whenever we killed that shark.
The truth hurts, but they'll get over it.
Kids are resilient. Tell them the truth.
Alright kids, it's time you heard the truth, so here's the thing. Joe was eaten by a shark.
The horror grows on their little faces.
No, that's a horrible thing to say. I bet it wasn't Joe. I bet it was someone else's leg in that icky shark.
She bursts into tears, then looks from you to her and back again, then starts crying too.
Give him a hug.
After a moment, the crying subsides. Ben and Harriet snuggle into you.
So where's Joe?
Oh boy, that's brutal. Tell him he's nice and warm in the belly of a shark and walk away. Tell him Joe's with his ancestors in the Hall of Echoes. Omit the word hopefully.
It's okay to say you don't know. You don't have to make stuff up. I think we should go home. Come on, Ben. Thank you, mister. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, mister.
They skip away, still children, but now, somehow, older than before.
The teleport scroll.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
Tell him it's a good dog.
You're nice, and I'm a good dog. Yes, I am.
What are you barking at?
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it.
I'll look into it.
You be careful now. What's under there smells real bad. It smells evil.
Here? Where? Oh, decrepit hatch. I don't remember this one.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
Where's the hatch?
There's a murder on the loose, and you're thinking about your business.
Oh, it's over here.
I have rights.
Right there.
The dog sniffs the wooden decking, like there's something wrong.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong, and it's not right.
What are you doing?
I don't know, but there's something wrong, and it's underneath the floor.
I'll go investigate.
And be careful down there, mister. You're not smelling what I'm smelling.
The stink of beer almost covers up the stink of fish.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
Oh, come on. Ugh, it's annoying. Oh, whoa, whoa.
The dwarf reaches into a barrel. The dwarf peers at an...
Get out of here, stupid magisters.
The dog sniffs the wooden...
Something's wrong.
Alright, there we go.
The innards fall to the floor, landing in a pool of dark bile. You'd expect fish to smell, but...
Oh, I forgot you're...
You'll clap on the back.
Lucky ain't
Blah,
The
blah,
dwarf
blah.
turned, looking at the barrel.
Here.
That was probably something I should have paid attention to, but... Get over here.
Fascinating. Oh, my. I mean, no.
Take your leave. Leave. Alright. Fuck off, man. It took way too long.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Thievery too low. Am I out of lockpicks? Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, we're gonna do it like this then. Alright, we're gonna do this. Easy enough. Bunch of void tainted shit down here. I don't recall ever doing this. Security log. The most important area of focus is this month's security log. Barrels have arrived. Placement of Divine 2000 turret barrels. Don't stare into the barrels. Fire exploding is getting pretty annoying. Fuck. I don't have any soap to make lockpicks either. The box is sleeping. Slowly but surely. I'm not using the axe or anything because it's going to cause durability on it. But it won't with a ranged weapon. We got, ooh, unidentified chest. Worth it. Marked barrel. Man, and I'm fresh out of lockpicks. Whoa! That's how you get them all.
Clean the gods away. I clean you out.
So we knock down 6 of them, put atrophy on one. Atrophy prevents them from attacking. So let's put you there. Yeah, see how big that bastard is now? That's level 10 summoning. Oh, we have another one up there. And one right there. Just to be safe. I'm gonna put frost armor on the Red Prince. No, we don't need to swap anything right now. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. You can't put Cursed Fire out with any sort of liquid. You have to bless it first.
Oblivion takes shape. Poor little Los. Who are you? What are you?
Big ass explosion. Now let's cleanse this Cursed Fire. Then got Rain Scroll. Solve our little fire problem. Oh, they fucking cursed it again. Soulmate on the Incarnate, then I don't have enough for Rally Cry. That's fine. Shadow Infusion on it, make him stronger.
I've come to wipe away the stain.
You were saying? More Cursed Fire. These 3 should be okay since they're in the bubble. See what putting water on them does. For science. I think I'm just going to hang out in the bubble. Alright, now we're going to rally cry. So he can go invisible. And set decay, that's good. Watch how hard he hits. Super good. Now let's get him the fuck out of the fire.
I am the truth. I am all.
Oh, I need to buy Phoenix Dive with this guy. Charge into the bubbles so we can start regenerating some health. Or, not health, but magic armor. Gonna rally cry again. We're gonna heal our incarnate. Yes. Sick. Okay. Where's he at? Right there. Target too far. See how hard we hit this bitch. Yeah, 117's fine. Alright, who still has source? That's okay, that's regular fire. No, not all of it's regular fire. Some Drudene. Start making drugs again. Voidwoken Fish Exchange. Ooh, we're gonna need that. That is gonna be used later on in Act 4? Soulforged Blade, Soulforged Cross. Okay. Fishy business. I've never done this. We found source weapons in the basement of Fishworks. Oh, there's source. I need that. Nice. Plus 20% chance to crit. Huh. I'm not going to use it, but that 20% chance is huge. What level is that? It's level 9 too. I might very well use that. I don't know. We'll see. Oops. There we go.